welcome back to my channel for the very first video of 2016. Can you guys believe it? Because I seriously can't. So I decided that I want to kick off 2016 with a video that I have never done before on my channel, and that is a life hacks video. So today I'm going to be showing you what I believe is 20 life hacks to start off 2016 in the best way possible. I also tested these life hacks out, and some of them didn't work, but most of them did, so most of these will be helpful to you. If you are new to my channel, hello, welcome. My name is Jill. What's your name? It's so nice to meet you. I'm so happy that you're here. Make sure that you click subscribe because you're not going to want to miss out on all of the amazing things coming up in 2016. 2016 is going to be an incredible year. I have such a good feeling. Also, really quickly, can we talk about my hair? Took my extensions out, got a haircut. It's real short now, but I'm sort of digging it. I'm sort of into it. We're going to work with it. Yeah. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up if you are excited, and let's go ahead and get into the life hacks. So my very first life hack is to drink 2 glasses of cold water in the morning. I've been doing this basically when I wake up. I drink 1 whole glass and then I drink another glass while I'm putting my makeup on, just getting ready. And this helps to boost your metabolism and also just helps to get you hydrated to start your day. And I think that's super important. You can squeeze some lemon in there if you want. That'll really help with your metabolism, and it tastes delicious, and it's really important to drink a lot of water. And I think just waking up and getting the habit of drinking it right away is a really good way to just hydrate immediately. Next up is a way to cook your eggs, and basically what you're going to need is a mason jar lid. I have a ton of these laying around from DIYs, and you put this down the pan and then you pour your eggs into it, and it's supposed to create a little circle of egg that's like really convenient to put on sandwiches. This one actually didn't work for me, but I did see it work in a video, and so maybe I just did something wrong. Totally possible that I'm just a terrible cook. So I still recommend giving this one a try for yourself, but it definitely didn't work for me. So try at your own risk. My next life hack is for all you ladies out there who are not good at being on time, and that is to create a playlist that is the exact amount of time that you have to get ready in the morning. So I usually take around 30 to 40 minutes to get ready in the morning, so I made my playlist 40 minutes long, and I think this is a great way because instead of having to check the clock, you'll just familiarize yourself with the playlist, and you'll know like, oh, that song's about halfway. I probably only have, 15 minutes left. And then you'll get to know what the second to last song is and what the last song is, and when you start to hear those, you'll know that you have to be absolutely ready to go. I don't know about you guys, but I have a ton of rings that are from like Forever 21, H&M, places like that always turn my finger green, and I hate that. It is my biggest pet peeve, but don't worry, that's not gonna happen anymore. All you have to do is paint the inside of your rings with some clear nail polish and let it dry, and then voila, you have a little barrier between the material and your finger, and so it won't turn your finger green. It does wear down after a while of wearing the rings, especially if you wear them a lot, but you can just repaint them really quickly. It takes no time at all to do this, and I think it's an amazing tip. I always love the way that my laundry smells right when I'm done doing it. It just smells so fresh and clean, but once it sits in your drawer for even a few days, it just doesn't smell as fresh anymore. But now you can put a bar of soap, I recommend a new bar of soap, not one that you've used before, into your drawers. I actually put this in with my socks and left it there for a few days, and my socks smelled so fresh. Just helps to keep the scent really fresh, so if you're into that nice fresh scent, I think this is a great way to keep your clothes smelling that way. This next life hack is for all you iPhone users out there who can't sleep when it's too quiet. I'm totally like that. I hate sleeping when it's too quiet, so I always like to put a show on or listen to music. So I'm always concerned that like my battery's gonna run out and then my alarm will go off or something like that because I'm playing music and there's no way once I'm asleep for me to turn it off. But I discovered that if you go into the timer on your phone and go to like where you can choose the ringer, all the way at the bottom you can choose stop playing music, and then you can set it for like 30 minutes, and after 30 minutes your music will automatically turn off. I always have the problem with my trash can where the trash bag will sort of slip off of the can and like into it, and then it sort of collapses and gets messy and gross, and I absolutely hate that. But if you put little hooks, like little command hooks on the outside of your trash can, then you can just hook your trash bag on there and then it will stay on perfectly fine. I think this one is brilliant if you ever have that problem with your trash bag slipping off the can. This next life hack is probably my favorite one in this because I'm so happy that I discovered this. There's this website, it's called myfridgefood.com, and basically you just go onto the website and check off the things that you have in your fridge and in your pantry, and it'll give you recipes that you can make with just those things. This is amazing. Like if you're coming down to the wire, you probably should have gone grocery shopping but you haven't had time yet, but you need to make yourself dinner, you can go on here and find an awesome recipe using just the things that you have in your fridge. So I was actually shocked with how well this next one worked. If you take your mascara wand and run it under hot water for like 60 seconds, it'll clear out the brush, and it makes such a huge difference while applying your mascara. Like if you're sort of getting down to the end of the tub and the brush is just clumpy and like sort of even might have dried up mascara on it and it's just not applying the way that you normally like it to, run it under the hot water. It's going to make all the difference. My next life hack is for all those people out there who prefer just to have egg whites, but maybe you ran out of egg whites or you didn't buy egg whites, you only have normal eggs, and getting that yolk out of there can be really tricky. But I actually learned this one like years ago and I always use it. If you have an empty water bottle, you can squeeze it and sort of put it over top of the yolk, and the yolk will just get sucked right up into the water bottle, and then you don't have any more yolk in your eggs. This works so well, and there's something really satisfying about watching the yolk like get slurped up into the water bottle. I think it looks really cool. You know those nights where you just have too much going on in your brain and you can't fall asleep? I have a trick for this. This happens to me all the time, so I started keeping a notebook next to my bed, and when I can't sleep, I just pick up the notebook and start writing down like every single thing that I can possibly think of. So like song lyrics, to-do lists, things that are on my mind, video ideas, just anything that is keeping me awake. And it just sort of helps to clear out your mind because you actually got it down on paper. You can close it up, and I can normally fall asleep so much easier afterwards. This next trick I actually discovered on accident when I ran out of liner. You guys know me, I have winged eyeliner on every single day, and all of a sudden I was like, well, I'm out. What the heck am I gonna do? So what I did was I took my mascara and just put a little glob of it on the back of my hand and then used an angled brush and applied it. It goes on so smooth and it looks seriously the same as when I use my normal eyeliner. So if you're running low on eyeliner or maybe a little low on money and you don't have enough to buy a new eyeliner, use your mascara. So you know when you pull out a fresh pack of gum and you're like, this is amazing, I think I'm gonna have a piece, and you pull one out, and then everyone around you, friends, family, neighbors, strangers, people you've never talked to before are like, can I have a piece of gum? And you're standing there with your full pack of gum and you're like, because like, how do you even say no to people without being rude? I have a solution for this. All you have to do is pull all your gum out of the pack when you get it, and you put that in a pocket in your bag, and you also put the empty pack into your bag. And then when people ask you for a piece of gum, you can pull out the empty pack and be like, oh, sorry, it was my last piece. And what are they even gonna say? Because they think it was your last piece, and then you don't even have to worry about sharing your gum if you don't want to. But also sharing is caring, so do whatever you want. This one is for all you procrastinators out there. I know you're out there, I'm one of you. It's awful. This trick is amazing for us though. All you have to do is set a timer on your phone for how long you want to do your homework for. So like 30, 45 minutes, an hour, however long it is that you want to work for straight. You set that timer, and then you can race the timer to see how much homework you're going to get done in that time before you take a break. And I just think that helps keep you motivated and focused, and it helps to like give you like a little bit of purpose in a set amount of time that you're going to do your work for. I just think that this one is great if you sort of have trouble and get distracted and all of that. If you're racing the clock, you're not going to get distracted. I have one more mascara trick for you. I know I've shared a lot of tricks about mascara in this video, but this one is amazing. Basically what you do is put your mascara in a mug in the microwave for 3 minutes, and the water will heat up, and it'll heat up the outside of your mascara as well, and it's going to allow any mascara that's sort of dried along the walls of the inside of your mascara to melt and just meld back into beautiful mascara, and it'll just help to sort of get you a few more uses out of that mascara that has almost run out. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm always nervous about leaving my phone or my charger somewhere if I'm like charging out in public or at a friend's house. All you have to do though is put your keys with your phone and your charger. I think this one is so smart because you obviously can't get anywhere without your keys because you have to drive. And so if you leave them there, then you're definitely going to remember to grab your phone and your charger and your keys before you leave. This next one has been amazing for me. I always forget to make lists when I'm going shopping, like grocery shopping or shopping for craft supplies. But this one has been amazing for all you grocery shoppers out there. All you have to do is take a picture of your pantry and your fridge before you leave, and then you can just look at what you already have if you're not sure what you need to pick up. This next one has actually been a huge help for me. I don't know about you guys, but I never make my bed. But I started making my bed in the morning, and it actually helps to make me feel really more productive. I just feel like I'm starting my day off right, and I'm getting it going in the right way, and living in a sort of more clean space, and a clean space always makes me feel more productive. And my last trick is one that I seriously did not think would work, and it did. I was so impressed. If you want your lashes to look a little bit fuller, all you have to do is take some baby powder, rub it on your lashes, apply your mascara, and your lashes will have so much volume. I was shocked with how well this one worked. I did not think it was going to work. The only thing that I would say is that the baby powder gets on your face and like messes up any eye makeup that you may have just because it sort of gets everywhere. So if you're going to do this trick, do it before you apply any more makeup and just coat your lashes in baby powder already. And then you can do the rest of your makeup and apply your mascara, and it's going to work amazingly. And there you have it. Those are some life hacks to help you start off your 2016 amazingly. I am so excited for 2016. I know I already said that, but Seriously, it's going to be amazing. And let's kick off 2016 with you guys checking out all of my social media. I have it all linked down below. You should check out my vlog channel, but on days when I'm not vlogging, I'm always Snapchatting, so you can follow me on Snapchat if you want to see a little bit more of my life as well. Also, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and if you're interested in seeing more life hack videos, because I'd love to do a ton more of these this year. I love you all so much. 2016 is going to be our year. We're going to do amazing things, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!